All right, guys, we're here over in Gilbert, Arizona. Today's presentation is going to be more about building yourself as an agent. A lot of people don't understand it's a 90% failure rate in the real estate industry. And it's basic principles how we can fix that. Where we're going to show you a couple little steps that we can add to your business and help you grow. You know, with the software that we have here at First Integrity, it just really works. Like, we can actually pinpoint specific targets and build a whole program around it. I started as a kid right out of the military and started as a loan officer years ago. Opened my own company, had my own brokerage, and the market crash, I kind of lost everything. And to rebuild myself, I got in a title and escrow and kind of grew it from there. And that's probably really reasons why I do this. Is my philosophy is help others, right? So when I lost my business, I was struggling, had to figure out how to do it, start all over from ground zero, build myself up again. So if I can do it a couple times in my life, I can help agents get there as well. I don't think we've ever met in person.
Yes, we have.
Have we?
It was Christmas party.
Years ago?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
2020.
Oh, that's when I was my drinking days.
Yeah.
We like to meet you. Yes, how are you? Good to see you.
Hi, I'm Camille Johnson with Elevate Homescriptions, and I am one of the sponsors today supporting Jason's class. We love getting in front of realtors and we love educating them. So for me, it's a great opportunity to have just a couple minutes to talk about why our home warranty is amazing, as well as bring some agents who can support Jason.
Played a big X the plug. I was coming there just cranked it up.
I'm Jason Predovich, First Integrity Title. I've been doing this for 25 years. We put this program together a couple years ago, and what it is strategic farming. We're all big about getting on social media. But let me ask you this. Why are you so worried about being an influencer when your own community doesn't know who you are? Think about that. It's not that hard to do. We're gonna go over opportunity, and we're also gonna show you missed opportunity. So if you can think in reality, you live in your neighborhood. My software, you'll be able to type in your home address, and we're gonna be able to tell you who's gonna sell their house in the next 12 to 18 months. So that neighborhood might have 5,000 people. Our system's gonna tell you 47 people. All we're doing is going after those 47. It's such a missed opportunity. Agents don't sell where they live. And it's baffling to me. You know, we're in Gilbert, but you'll go take a listing in Peoria. Why? Right? Because we're scarcity. We're gonna go get business wherever we can. You're driving past 50 opportunities around where you live to go chase that one that's an hour away. And everyone does it. I started my own thing, and First Integrity knocked on my door and said, hey, look, this is what we have for you. Got a husband-wife team that works at 3-mile radius, and they close 150 transactions every single year. And all they do is postcards. Got a loan officer uses this. He closed about 50 transactions a month, every single month for like the last 2 years. What's your purpose? I think if you not living a purpose-generated life, like, you need to reevaluate yourself. Setting goals. But if you don't know what your goal is and you're trying to make 200,000, do you know you have to do 30 transactions? Because 30 to me, it's doable, but there's definitely got to be a plan. You're just not going to wake up every day and business come in. What is your action plan? Like I said, every Monday through Friday, you should be waking up knowing what I'm doing today. There should never be a day where you wake up like, oh, I got nothing going on. That's lost time. Right? If anything, pick up your phone and start talking to your database. You should be talking to everyone in your database every single day. Whether it's 5 people, 10 people. And I'm not saying just sit there and smile and dial every day. This is just like, hey Alex, nice seeing you, man. That's it, it's simple. With this system, I'll be able to teach you and show you how to do a weekly email blast, a text blast, and easy pickings through your target, through the CRM. And it's just that easy. And let me just ask you this. In the last 12 months, you guys are working with your title rep. Have they ever brought a deal to your door?
No,
Everyone's hand should be raised.
I've been doing this for 25 years. I got a referral.
Your hand should be up every single month. If your title person's not bringing anything to your door, if your lender's not bringing anything to your door, find new title reps and find new lenders. Because all they're doing is this, right? Let's get away from that give me mentality. It's so easy nowadays to stand out as a true professional because our industry is so corny right now. I can't tell you how many cringe videos I've watched in the last month of real estate agents doing on social media just to get the exposure. And it's almost embarrassing. If I was a client and you're my agent and you're doing some of these videos, I'd fire you. Just know that this is data. Data's king. The more that you know about your specific client, the more that you can target. And what I call about it is it's like having ammunition in my pocket. Now I know what I'm going to use for this. It's almost like when you go to a listing presentation, are you going there blind? Did you do any research on the property, or are you just showing up? Let's just say there's a property that you're gonna go after. What's some of the things you guys want to know?
Yearly income.
Property address?
Property address.
When they bought? You guys can find this information out, right? Do you know where to go? If you all those things that we listed off.
I mean, you can do your own research, but you're not gonna get everything.
Right. And how long would that take you?
It'll take us a while.
Right. You guys are gonna get so good at this that when you're walking your dog to the mailbox, you're gonna look at the house and be like, oh, that's Steve, he owes $325. He's been there for 7 years. It's just that easy. This is telling me right here, they're not selling because they just did this 5 months ago. What's something my preferred lender can help them with? And see, this is what's gonna help you guys as realtors, not your fee, your lenders. Hey, Mr. Homeowner, you got $345,000 in equity. You ever talk to my preferred lender, John, there? We can do a line of credit. Let's just say up to $100,000. Your payment's gonna be about $1,200. But we're gonna use that $100,000 to go buy an investment property in this neighborhood. And by the way, I've already pulled 3 houses on MLS, so I think it'd be a good opportunity. You think that client's gonna talk to you? Or is he gonna win by that other agent saying, hey, let I'm a realtor, call me? So let me ask you this, how long have you lived here?
2 years ago.
2 years? How many houses have you sold in a square mile in the last 12 months?
0.
Okay. 3 seconds, I just got you information on 2,349 properties. That's an entire area. Most agents don't even look at this. More agents are trying to get 2,000 people to follow them on social media when they got 2,000 people in their backyard that they're not even doing nothing with. It's baffling
Those
to me.
blue dots represent
Homeowners.
There's data behind those dots.
Yep.
Okay.
You instantly got everything you need to know on this property. 2,349 people. But wait, there's more. I'm like the wham guy.
You'll be saying wow every time.
Can you imagine all the time and effort you've been doing in your business for the last 12 months? Driving to Peoria, driving to Scottsdale, going wherever you can to get business when you didn't even have to leave your backyard. You need to do 10 transactions a year to hit your goal. Well, you know, on average, each home is 433. So you'll be making 12, 15 grand per transaction. If I'm trying to do 100 grand, I need to do 7 transactions this year. You can literally make 100 grand in your neighborhood. Anything that is green is your competitors that have listings in your neighborhood that aren't yours. That's when you get pissed. What's the worst, when you're driving home at night and you see a listing sign in your neighborhood and you're like, damn, that's not even mine? But instead, we won't do this. We'll drive to Scottsdale to some title company's happy hour that brings no value to you. Who do you think I'm gonna go talk to this Saturday while they're doing their open house? You think if I had this on my phone, hey Alex, I'm Jason, the reason I'm stopping in your open house, I know you've got your preferred title company, you've got your preferred lender, but let me show you what I'm doing here at Cross Country Mortgage. I've got this platform that's showing that, predicting there is 180 hot properties that we want to target in the next 12 months. I'm looking for a realtor that wants to help me get these listings. But we're not doing that. When's the last time you walked in an open house? For real?
6 years.
Can you imagine if you did?
That's a great value to bring to somebody that you're trying to.
Yep.
Most people wouldn't even.
Well, no, because
Like,
what
hey,
are they doing
here's-
now? Hey
here's
guys, here's my flyer. Here's my flyer. I got good rates. No, you don't. If you're a good realtor, you never talk about rates. I want to know your situation. I don't care that you get 3.5%. You're broke. You can't pay your credit cards. You can't pay your car payment. If we did a cash out refinance at 6.25%, yes, the rate's doubled. But if you add up all the debt that you're paying off, you're $1,000 less than what you're currently paying.
It's cash flow.
It's cash flow. Did I ever talk about rate? No. But that's professionalism in our industry that people don't talk about.
This is the timeshare thing?
Yeah. It is. I need your IDs though.
I learned a lot about like how you can use your area that you're living in as your CRM, and instead of trying to chase 2,000 people, why not 100? And even if I get 10% out of that, it's 10 people I didn't touch the year before and be able to get some business out of it. So even if I get 5, I'd be happy. So I appreciate what Jason's doing, you know, providing some knowledge to agents, but also showing how he can help you down the road and, you know, have continued success.
Did I pass?
Yes.
You just here for the tacos, goddammit. No. It was awesome.
Travel without this.
So we walk into this spot, and I was like, man, this is some great stuff. Like, how do I get this in front of people on how to use it?
Right.
Because this is with anything. I can give all the tools in the world to an agent.
Right.
Chances are they're not going to use it. I'm sweaty.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
Yeah, it was a good day.
anytime you can get to a different area and just kind of show people what your value add is, makes it for a good day.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're going to figure out who we are, what we're all about, and how we can help them. Stay tuned, guys. We'll see you guys at the next one.
Awesome.